Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox this. So this is the Isuzu NPR with Mazda RX-7 FD3S. So this is one of the most sought after car, I would say, among you know in the car culture. So okay, before we unbox this, let me just say this. This is by Majorette and this is from their JDM series, JDM Legend series. Obviously, it's a legendary car. So and I bought it for MRP, which is 1199. This is Indian rupee, so please keep that in mind while you are watching from other countries. So with that said, let's open this. I'm really glad I actually bought this set because all the three cars in this set is really nice, and Majorette is really doing a solid job on this particular team transport series because back then in 2023 Majorette never had any team transport series. It did had, but not on this price range and not like this more specifically. Okay, so here is the small card art and that matches with the livery on the car and the truck here, and here is the card art of the car and the truck. That looks really beautiful. I don't know whether I'm going to cut this out or keep it. So let's see. Let me put this here. I can do this. It looks really neat. So I'm just going to put the car here for a minute. Let's look at the truck only once, just for a minute. So this is a similar truck which we saw a day back. Oh, this is full metal construction here. Metal body, metal. I think, yeah, only the chassis is plastic. This piece is also plastic. The body kit is also plastic, and the tires are plastic. But this part here, this is solid metal, and the cockpit is also a metal. I really like the way they actually uh, matched this with the chassis this time. I think the last one they didn't match it with the chassis, they matched with the interior and the body kit. So I mean, it does look really cool. It does have good interior detailing to it. They're very well defined. It is not like they just did for the sake of doing it, because it literally has all the details to it. We're not on the rear, because anyways we are not going to concentrate on this part that much because it does have a lot of things to look at. And the headlight details are there. You can see there are rear view mirrors. So, and it has good articulation on this particular bed here in the ramp. That is really nice. So all this one which we have, it has that articulation to it, so that is really good. So this one doesn't have the suspension, but you can actually remove this body kit if you want to. I think I did it multiple times at this point. I really don't want to break it, but if you saw my previous videos, you would actually know that you can do it. Yeah, here it is. And the chassis, only this piece is plastic here, but it does have good detailing to it. You can see that is really nice. And actually the color on this one, that is actually really beautiful. So let me just put this back. I think last time I didn't weigh this truck. Maybe this time we will do it. So let me just put that aside. Let's just get into the car now. Okay, the car looks so beautiful. The paint job is really nice on this one. I don't see any issues with this paint job. It is good through and through. And it says drift challenge. Oh, that is actually really nice. It looks really cool, and it has acrylic headlights here. I know this is. I'm not remembering about the exact. I know this is supposed to be pop-up headlights. I'm assuming this is the turn indicator or fog lamp if I'm not wrong. So correct me if I'm wrong, or just give me a good information here. So because I totally forgot about this particular car. I mean this particular setup here in this car. It's been so long. Okay, so with that said, the body kit is really gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I really love the nod to the rotary engine here. That is really nice. I really, back then when I was doing mechanical engineering, this stuff, they actually taught us about this particular engine. So I was like, how this engine works. I know about the normal ones, like piston ones which we normally use, but this is something different. and Mazda actually stood by it. And I mean, the reason the 787B is popular, this is one of the reason. And with that, they actually won that, I think, championship or Le Mans, something they won with that. So I totally forgot about the now, but that's one of the main reason it got popular at that time. I think they are still doing this rotary engine. And okay, so this livery on this one, man, that is absolutely beautiful. I personally love this. They actually did everything really great because the windshield, I personally love this light blue tinted windshields in general, and they matched that with this, headlamps here. That is really nice. So it has tail light detailing as well. That is really good, and it is not even messed up in any way. It's beautiful. And on top of that, the livery on this one, man, that is. It actually looks like like Flash, like this DC comic superhero, right? Flash. So you can see his that symbol on his chest, that Flash symbol. It is, or you can say, Pikachu from Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemons, but Pikachu is the one piece people usually easily remembers. It's like that thunderbolt along the car, sides of the car. It looks really beautiful. It has rear view mirrors, really nice, and it has wiper detailing here. So I don't know if the actual car actually has any rear wipers, but this one doesn't have. So it is openable doors. So this one is tight. So this is also a right hand drive. You can see here. Actually, the steering wheels are really well defined. You can see the gear shifter there. It does have a little bit of that minute detailing to it. That is really nice. Okay, the doors are really tight. It snaps back into place. So this is what I was talking about. It has this rubber tire inserts. You can actually remove this, but if you want to remove this body kit, just remember this, guys. If you are new to this tune-up series, if you want to remove this particular piece out of this car, and if you want to mix and match with the that 599 Mazda, because that is going to be in a different color, so you need to remove this first, this particular rubber tires first, and then yes, as you can see, this is easily removable. Okay, so you can see this. So once you remove all the four, you can actually remove the body kit from this one, or else the tire will stop the body kit from coming out. You can see here, it looks really beautiful. It has this uh, grill detail also here. That is really nice. So I really don't want to open this, I mean remove this and put it back. It is going to take a lot of time. I did this multiple times in my older videos, so I really don't want to do that again. Okay, but I will tell you one thing. The body is fully metal, including the spoiler. The chassis is actually fully plastic. So Majorette only does full metal versions on the deluxe series. I don't know whether they are doing that now, or that's what they replaced with the like 799 and 899, that acrylic versions. So back then they actually had a deluxe version separately that costed somewhere around 600 rupees or so. So that actually had full metal. It came with a tin case, and it came with full metal casting, rubber tires, opening parts, suspension, everything. So I do have a lot, some with me. I did unbox some in my channel before, long back during 2023. Just go ahead and see that. That is really nice. So the windshield actually has a little bit of scratch. Again, this is something specific to mine. Yours might not have, so don't worry on that. So every blister packaging has this issue, whether it's Majorette or Hot Wheels or Matchbox or even some premium brands, I would say. So with that said, let's do a suspension test. I don't think this one has suspension, but I really like the stance on this one. That actually looks so beautiful in this way. Okay, let's weigh this casting. See, I'm not going to remove the body kit and the other one on this particular one because, as I mentioned, I need to remove everything. So okay, 38 grams. So that is with the body kit. If you remove body kit, let's say that is around 2 to 3 grams. Tires, I remove everything, so this would be around like 35 grams at least. No, only the car weight I'm talking about. So this is not going to roll because of the rubber tires on this one, and wow, it does roll a little bit. Okay, but still, we are not going to consider any rolling aspect for Majorettes anyways. So if it does that, it's well and good. Okay, I told you guys I will weigh this also. Let me do that. I missed to do that. That is 100 grams, guys. I was not expecting that. Okay, honestly, none of the Hot Wheels so far I unboxed it came close to 100 grams. Those are actually even, there is one, I think two team transport I unboxed. Even those didn't came to this particular level if I'm not wrong. This one is really nice. So let's rate this casting now. So the truck is anyway the similar one, so we are not going to touch that. So if you want me to give a rating on that, and I will honestly give a 10 by 10 because it actually has a good amount of detailing along with articulated parts and everything. So more importantly, body kit. It's really nice. So for the car, I mean, just let me, you guys tell me what you want me to complain here because I don't see anything at all to complain here. The livery is like super beautiful. I personally love this as a mechanical engineer, as a lover of Pikachu, as a lover of cars. I mean, I really love the livery and the body kit they went with. It looks so beautiful. So it's a 10 by 10. I'm not going to, you know, delay anything here. It looks so beautiful. So that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love my video, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.